heard a single truth once, soft as a laugh. Happiness isn't heavy, it doesn't last. It's waking up with a body that moves and letting go of yesterday's bruises. Health in the morning, a steady birth and forgetting quickly what tried to steal it. That's the art nobody teaches, the grace of man holding pieces. Happiness lives in staying well, not replaying every four-year trick. You smile, you move along. The heart heals faster with every shore. Health keeps the rhythm living each day, forgetting clear space so joy can stay. Happiness isn't loud or rare, it's feeling fine and not overcare. So here's the help, energize our mind and leave our troubles behind. The art of forgetting widely and staying well is happiness done quietly and well. Forgets your name, let it pass. You live before applause. If what you build falls apart, you can build again from the start. Honor fades, money goes. Those are things life lends and loans, but courage, that's your own. You can walk without a crown, without gold, without a sound, but if fear takes your spine, if you kneel inside, whatever you do, it's the one thing So guard it closely, like breath, like fire, like truth. Don't lose your courage, that's your proof. As long as it's there, you can live, you can rise, you can give. Don't lose your courage and you'll see life is still worth being free. Believe in people, let them in. The world feels warmer when you begin. Listen to voices, hear their truth. Every heart has something to prove. But when the noise gets too loud, when every answer pulls you around, remember this, above all else, trust yourself more than anyone else. Trust yourself more, 100 times. Your inner voice knows the signs. You can learn from others, walk side by side, but your direction lives inside. Some will doubt, some will stray, some will love you, some walk away. Still you stand, still you choose the only belief you can afford to lose. Trust yourself more. Grows when you decide. Kindness isn't weakness, faith isn't blind. You can believe in people and still trust your mind. Let the world speak, let it try, but your heart knows your why. Trust yourself more in quiet ways, in ordinary, everyday. Not arrogance, not pride, just honesty with who you are inside. If you fall, you'll rise again, because you trusted yourself. planted the seed, you gave it your time, you gave it belief. Still nothing rose, still nothing showed, and silence answered all you hoped. That doesn't mean you were wrong, it doesn't mean you don't belong. Some things fail, not from lack of care, but because the time isn't there. Not yet the season, not yet the day. The work you did hasn't gone away. Roots grow deeper out of sight. Strength is built in the waiting night. You've been diligent, you stayed awake. You did your part, make no mistake. When effort meets an empty sky, it asks for patience, not goodbye. Not yet the season, hold your ground. Growth is happening without a sound. The harvest comes to those who stay and keep their fire through the delay. So humble your heart and steady your breath. Endurance now is an act of faith. Don't rush the bloom, don't curse the soil. Time respects those who toil. Not yet the season, but it will be, because you chose to keep believing. When the moment turns, you'll understand why waiting shaped your hands. Not yet the season, but still you stand, and that alone means you're ready for the land. There are days when the board stays quiet, no clear sign, no winning move. You've done the work, you've stayed in line, but nothing answers right on cue. That's when doubt starts speaking loud, asking if you're going the wrong route. But growth is hidden from the eye, it happens deep before it rises. When nothing shows yet, you take one step, not in panic, not in regret. No fear, no rush, no need to prove, just moving forward, that's the move. Anxiety waits for hesitation. Courage lies in continuation. You don't need certainty to advance. You just need another chance. When nothing shows yet, you trust the way. One quiet step at the end of the day. Progress isn't loud, it doesn't cheer. It shows itself only years later. The turning point is never clear. It feels like nothing happened here. Those who grow are those who stay. Calm in doubt and walk anyway. When nothing shows yet, you don't freeze. You keep your balance, move with ease. One step, then one more still. That's how strength its will. Someday you'll see, looking back, that silent time was the exact track. When nothing showed yet, you kept going on, and that moment was where you became strong. People born with better plans. If I lose on talent, I can breathe. That's the luck of where we begin. But there are things I won't give away, no matter the score, no matter the day. I refuse to lose my honesty. I refuse to lose my will to be. I study when tired, I show up when weak. I stay with the work when results won't speak. Effort isn't flashy, it doesn't shine, but it builds a spine. Over time, you can beat me in speed or skill, but not in heart, not in will. I refuse to lose my integrity. I refuse to lose my inner strength, even what makes me human. Faithful, focused, still moving. Others may win by gifts they were given. I'll win by becoming the man I believe in. In the end, when I look back through, I won't ask, did I shine? I'll ask, was I true? Refuse to lose that answer. That's my proof. As long as you live with honesty, trouble will find your door. Pain doesn't ask if you're ready, it arrives all the same. You can curse the night or turn away, but fate keeps calling. So you take it in as your own, not as punishment, but as tone. Stand against the storm, hold your ground. What breaks the weak makes the strong. Patience in the fire, strength in the way. You don't run, you negotiate, you endure, you remain, you meet the weight again and again. Stand against the storm, stand against the storm. With steady hands, victory grows where you stand. Suffering teaches what ease can't show. How deep you are, how far you'll go. You don't beg fate to change its face. You face it at your pace. Each scar becomes a line of proof that courage lived inside the truth. Stand against the storm, not in rage, but with resolve and age. Time fights with you when you stay. Every trial has a day. And one day, looking back, you'll see the force in every crack. Because you didn't fold, you didn't flee, you turned destiny into history. Stand and still go on. Went down and out, started talking loud, but failing once doesn't close the door. It only asks what you'll do once more. You can sit with the loss, or you can stand with shaking hands. Time, that's all it takes. Not perfection, just another brave step. You don't need to start anew. You just need to keep choosing to. Every mistake leaves a mark, but also shows to start. Those who make it aren't untouched. They're the ones who try again after it hurts. One more time, even tired, even slow, that courage begins to grow. Life isn't built by never falling down. It's built by you finish by staying in the bout. One more time, say it clear, not to the world but in your ear. I'm not done, I'm not through. I still believe in what I do. One more time, by failing once. Everything begins with the will to try again. One more time, and one day you'll see that moment was where you became you. borrow trouble from tomorrow's sky. Some storms never form, no matter how hard you try. You pace the night with a worried mind, chasing shadows you can't find. What hasn't happened has no claim on the peace you feel today. Carry the sun inside your chest, light where you stand, let the rest rest. You don't need to fight every fear you see. Most of them vanish when you let them be. The mind can wander too far ahead and forget the warmth where you tread. So bring your thoughts back to now, to this spread, to this ground. Carry the sun through every hour. Hope is quiet, but it has power. Let your heart be bright, even when unsure. Light doesn't wait for proof. If clouds arrive, you'll face them then. Today belongs to come again. Carry the sun, not as denial, but as choice with a gentle smile. Worry drains what joy can give. Trust the light and learn to live. Carry the sun and you will see how much easier the road can be. Not every shadow needs your name. Keep the warmth that keeps you sane. Carry the sun wherever you go, and let tomorrow find you ready and whole. Try it anyway, with open hands. Life doesn't wait for perfect plans. You worry how it might end, as if endings could be changed. No matter which road you finally choose, we all return to the same truth. So why not live before the stone? Why not risk what's still your own? Try it anyway, laugh or fall. In the end, we're dust and bone. The fear says play it safe, but safety fades all the same. What What stage is this? Did you move? Did you dare? Did you choose? Try it anyway while you breathe. This moment is your only guarantee. Win or lose, praise or blame, the sun sets just the same. So don't shrink, don't delay. History's made by those who play. Try it anyway, heart first. Life is short, but courage lasts. You don't owe the world a plan. You owe yourself a chance. When the final night comes to call, let it find you having lived it all. Try it anyway, that's the art. Not the ending, but the fire in your heart. Try it anyway, and you'll see living boldly was the only victory. It's tough. Ability is just a word the world agreed to use, but history never moved by what was safely assumed. If you feel empty, good, stay there. That's where decision learns to stare. No talent to hide behind, no skill to excuse, only the raw truth of what you choose. Show them your resolve, that's the sound. Louder than praise, deeper than doubt. If you have nothing, then you're free to go beyond what talent used to mean. Stand out by standing in. Refuse the quiet pull of I can't. Determination burns where gifts don't grow. It scares the world because it doesn't know. Show them your resolve, unpolished, untrained. If it fits the plan, it shows up and changes the land. Show them your resolve until the end. That fire is yours. Don't bend. When the dust settles, they won't say how talented. They'll say you stayed. Show them your resolve and let it roar. That's how you break what talent was before. So what if you fail? It doesn't end here. Every road worth walking starts with fear. You tried something real. You stepped outside. That alone means you're alive. Failure isn't a verdict, it's a no, written on the margin of your hope. It says, look again, try it new. There's more in you than you knew. So what if you fail? Learn the just beginning. So what if you failed? Say it clear. Failure means you were here, and being here means you can try once more with open eyes. So what if you that's not the end. That's how the brave learn to begin again. With gentle care, it's the only one like it anywhere. You don't have to rush, you don't have to prove, just let the morning move you. Say it softly as you rise. Today something good will find this day is willing to walk with my light. The hours listen, the moments wait, even small things know their place. Today something good is on its way. Hope travels light, but it stays. Believe it gently as you go. Faith doesn't shout, it grows. simple question, again and again. Will you step forward or let the moment end? You can stay where you are, safe and unseen. Let the days pass quietly in between. But comfort fades when time moves on, and what you didn't try starts feeling wrong. Life is one or the other, that's the truth. You either dare or you lose. Choose the brave way, even afraid. Courage isn't loud, it's a choice you make. You don't need certainty, you don't need a sign. You just need to say, this life is mine. Trying doesn't promise you'll always win, but not trying guarantees nothing begins. Regret grows slowly from silent days when you watched your chances walk away. Life is one or the other, there's no in between. You either live it fully or let it slip unseen. Choose the brave way, step into light. Fear can ride with you, it doesn't drive. Even small courage changes the ground. Every step forward counts as sound. Someday you'll look back and clearly see the moment you chose who you'd be. Not fearless, not perfect, but true. Choose the brave way, and life will move with you. Life is one or the other, now you know. So take a breath and go. Even if you stand alone against the crowd, against the noise that shouts too loud, even if the world stares with angry eyes, don't look away. Hold your side, face it straight with open ground. Fear grows strongest when you turn around. Stand alone, stand true. You don't need numbers to be you. The world may judge with restless hands, but truth doesn't ask to be understood. Look back at it with steady breath is calm, not death. Don't be afraid of the lonely sound. That's where your heart is found. There's a small voice, soft but clear. It won't scream, but it stays near. Trust that whisper in the storm. It's been with you since you were born. Stand alone, stand true. History bends to those who do. Not to anger, not to fight, but to those who face the light. Let the world glare, let it out. You're not here to bow out. Fear wants silence, truth wants sight. So open your eyes and stand upright. Stand alone, stand true. Even the world will learn from you. Because every change, every new way began with one voice that chose to stay. Stand alone with steady view. The smallest voice is often the one that carries the future through. Be the fool all the way. Drop the mask, don't look away. Trip and fall, laugh it through. There's nothing left to prove. Wear the shame till it fades. Every scar gets you closer.
Truth of your soul. Embarrass yourself
All the trying to look strong kept you from where you belong. But when you left at your own pace, freedom walked in, took its place. Be the fool till the end. That's how you find your truest friend. Because when you've lost every defense, you discover your confidence. Be the fool and you'll see the real you is waiting free. If you wanna see the rainbow, you can't fear the rain. A little wet, a little cold is part of the game. Storms don't ask if you're ready, they pass through anyway. You can hide and miss the sky, or walk on through the gray. After the rain, colors appear, not because it was easy, but because you stayed here. Every drop teaches your skin how strong hope has been. Rain tests patience, not your worth. It doesn't ruin what you're worth. It just clears the air around so light can bend and beauty's found. After the rain, against my face. I lean a little more into the pace. If the air resists every step I take, that means I'm moving, not standing safe. A calm road teaches almost nothing. It's the pushback that starts something. Into the headwind I find my ground. Pressure sharpens every sound. Without resistance I would know how far these legs are meant to go. The wind asks questions of balance and will, not to stop, but to skill. You don't fly by waiting for perfect air. You fly by learning how to be there. Into the headwind I gain control. Each hard breath builds the soul. Friction turns intent to form. That's how motion becomes strong. When it's easy you glide and pass. When it's hard you build the craft. Into the headwind I thank the strength. It shows the path to the next terrain. I don't need comfort to move ahead. I need a reason to press instead. The wind won't last, it never does, but what it gives always was. Into the headwind, step by step. That's how the next stage is met. If there's a force against my way, it means tomorrow is closer today. Not everywhere. What are you holding still? Promises nobody asked for, weights you chose by will. No one told you to carry it all, yet here you are, standing tall but small. Some burdens were useful once, some were never yours. You pick them up at open doors. Lay it down if it's not your load. Strength isn't proven by what you hold it on. You can walk lighter and still be true. Letting go is if it steals your rest. Ask yourself, is this really best? Lay it down and stand upright. You were never meant to fight every fight. Freedom begins when you decide what stays with you, what walks aside. Your life by someone else's time. The chapter isn't yours, their mountain isn't your climb. You weren't made to match a score or fit a shape you never asked for. Every comparison cuts you small, turns your voice into an echo call. Not a comparison, that's how you stand. Your worth was written in your own hand. You grow in ways no chart can see, at a pace that belongs to me. Someone shines early, someone late. That doesn't decide your fate. You don't owe the world a mirror image. You owe yourself an honest visit. Truth for borrowed views. Progress isn't louder You've been living by lines you learned, called them realistic, called them earned. You told yourself this is enough, built your ceiling out of what felt safe. But possibility doesn't ask what you believe. It waits past that, higher than you think. That's where it stays, beyond the rules you repeat each day. Your limits aren't facts, they're habits of mind. Comfort wearing the mask of truth. There's more in you than you've allowed, a wider sky than you looked around. Higher than you think your reach can go, when you stop deciding what you don't know. Growth begins where certainty ends, where doubt loosens its grip on plans. You don't need proof to step ahead, you need courage to doubt the doubt instead. Higher than you think, not overnight, but step by step into your height. Every time you try, despite the fear, you touch a place you thought wasn't here. The mind guesses, the soul knows your future isn't bound by old echoes. Higher than you think, that's your truth, not arrogance, but honest youth. You were never small, you were careful. There's a difference and it's powerful. So lift your eyes just a degree. That quiet pull is possibility. Higher than you think, and always has been, waiting patiently for you to begin again. Where the crowd cheers and the flags ascend, but I felt it more on the way there, in the long nights when nobody stared, in the struggle that taught my hands, in the effort no one understands. Joy is in the way, in the trying, in the breath before the saying. It's in the that shapes your face, in the quiet where you hold your place. Victory flashes, then it's gone, but the road hums all along. Every step, every strain writes your name in living grain. Joy is in the way, in the climb, in the patience that keeps time. But the courage that won't sit down, sweat on your brow, hope in your chest, learning who you are under the test. The days you almost quit but stay, those moments never fade. Joy is in the way, in the work, in the heart that won't desert. You'll understand why the journey made the man. Not because you won, but because you went through the fire and never bent. Joy is in the way, still moving on. The song lives here long after the song is done. So keep walking, keep the flame. Joy is calling right here in the way. Feels thin as thread. Hope doesn't shout, it doesn't race. It waits quietly in this space. You may feel broken, you may feel low, but breath itself says go. As long as I breathe, still moves toward the sun. Life hasn't finished speaking yet. It holds tomorrow in every breath. Hope lives small, but it stays through heavy nights and slow days. It doesn't promise easy skies. It promises another try. As long as I breathe, there's a door, not always open, but never closed. You don't need answers, you don't need proof, just this pulse of truth. The mind may bend, but breath keeps whispering, this isn't the end. This isn't the end. As long as I breathe, hope stays near. Not loud, not clear. And someday, looking back, I'll know hope wasn't waiting at the end. It was walking with me all along. As long as I breathe. While life remains, so does the light, even in the longest quiet night. Hope doesn't need a reason why. It lives in breath, it lives in night. You don't have to see the open door, just knowing you're here means there is more. While life remains, the story stays unfinished in gentle ways. Pain may visit, loss may stay, but hope refuses to go away. It sits beside you unannounced, in every heartbeat still pronounced. While life remains, you can begin again, and then again. Hope isn't loud, it doesn't cheer, it simply says, I'm here. Every breath is a quiet sign that time still bends in your favor. You may feel empty, you may feel tired, but life itself has not retired. While life remains, so does the chance to heal, to grow, to advance. You don't owe the world a perfect face, just the courage to keep your place. While life remains, the future breathes. Smoke never left it, just its sky. While life remains, you are allowed to believe again. Don't say you've tried every way. Don't say the answers all ran away. There's one place you haven't been, where fear and courage finally meet. Stand at the edge where excuses fall, where there's nothing left but the call. It feels like the end, like empty air, but endings only live in half steps there. When you step closer to the drop below, you feel it first, a shift you don't know. Stand at the edge and stay awake. That's where the wind begins to wake. You don't jump, you don't retreat. You face the height on shaking feet. The mind breaks open when comfort's gone. New thoughts arrive, uninvited, strong. Stand at the edge, look straight ahead. Not for the fall, but for what's said. The wind doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who choose their fate. In the silence before the fear, something inside turns clear. Stand at the edge and you will see the air you feared is carrying. Not luck, not chance, but earned resolve. That's how the future evolves. Stand at the edge, hold your ground. That's where new strength is finally found. The wind is real, it always was, but it only finds the brave because they dared to stand at the edge. At the edge. footsteps, no echo to follow, just a line through doubt and tomorrow. You ask where it ends, you ask what it means, but the road stays quiet, it doesn't explain. Don't ask where it leads, don't wait for a sign. The asking delays what's already mine. Walk your only road, step after step, meaning arise after the breath. The ground forms under moving feet, stillness never learns what motion teaches. Fear will ask, is this right? But fear never walked through your night. Walk your only road, even unsure. The path becomes real when you endure. You won't see the reason from where you stand. You'll see it later, looking back. Each step writes what the mind can't know. The road answers only as you go. Walk your only road, no need to race, no need to prove your pace. The destination is not your task. Your task is walking, that's all it asks. So don't demand a future shown. Trust the act of moving on. Walk your only road, quiet and true. The world doesn't need another way, it needs yours. It means yours. You can't live looking over your shoulder, every mile behind you, pulling you colder. But you can't pretend it never was you. Every step you took, every truth you knew. So take a moment, hold it still, see who you were not meant to stay there. Accept the past, name it clear, then release it from here. Let it go forward, not in shame, but with thanks and a lighter name. You don't erase what shaped your hand, you simply choose where you stand. The future doesn't open for those who cling, it waits for hands that loosen their grip. You honor the road by leaving it when it's time to walk ahead. Let it go forward, step by step, past understood but not kept. You are allowed to change your role, to outgrow who you once called home. Past can teach, but it can't lead. That job belongs to what you'll be. Let it go forward, eyes ahead. You are more than what's already been said. You know who you were, that's enough. Now move on. That's courage, that's growth, that's love. There's a fire in every heart, not always loud, but never gone. Who waits in silence through the doubt, a quiet glow that won't go out. You might forget it, you might feel lost, but it's still there. The cost. Keep the fire, feed the flame. It doesn't need a bigger name. Some fires burn like morning light, some stay low through endless nights. But every spark has its own guiding you. Another day. Keep the fire, even small, a steady glow outlasts it all. Life will try to dim the heat with fear, with noise, with quick defeat. But purpose isn't found outside, it lives where your hopes reside. just stay close to what feels alive. Keep the fire burning true. That quiet strength is carrying you. Not the applause, not the prize, but the reason in your eyes. If you protect it, if you stay near, that flame becomes your frontier. Keep the fire through the years. That's how a life becomes sincere. Because the goal was never fame, it was to love what lit the flame. Keep the fire and let it be. That burning hope is who you're meant to be. There's sunlight on my face, a sky without a seam, no reason for joy, and still I breathe. The world may feel heavy, the day's unsure, this blue above me feels pure. As long as I can see the sky, how can sadness stay when light keeps finding its way? I don't need more, just this moment I can adore. Cloudless blue, holding me still, a quiet reminder to feel. As long as I can see the sky, hope doesn't leave. It waits in the simple things we believe. The sun doesn't ask who deserves its glow. It shines the same for all below. I lift my eyes and something clears. The weight grows small, the heart appears. As long as I can see the sky, I remember why. As long as I can see the sky, joy stays near, even in times that feel unclear. This blue above, this warmth inside is reason